Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at Drift. It's a free sound pack for SoundBox. It's by Sonora Cinematic. Let's go, baby. Why, hello there. Welcome to the show. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS, and I hope you're doing okay. Welcome, everybody. You doing okay out there? Everyone doing all right? Let me do some hellos and stuff, and we'll get into this thing. Thomas, oh, I hit the wrong one. Thomas Christ, hello to you. Justine, g'day. Jamie, hello. Denise, hello. Driven to Right, g'day. Thanks, Thomas. Thomas is banging the links. Hello, Costa, what is happening today? Don't answer that, actually. Thomas is banging links in the chat on how you can help the channel and all that stuff. Woo, we got some really good shows coming up this week. Let me tell you about it. We got some good stuff coming up this week. Very exciting. I'm going to jump in quickly and tell you what's happening tomorrow. Firstly, if I can get my Scheisenhausen together. Tomorrow we're taking a look at Middelodi, whatever you want to call it. Middelodi by Royal Fugard. That is happening tomorrow. It's really, really cool. I dig it a lot. The day after, we are finally taking a look at Circa Looper from Audio Damage. So that's sweet. The other thumbnail I have for Thursday isn't up yet, but I can tell you what it is. We're having a odd couple rant with Pete Johns. He's joining me, and we're going to talk about barriers into music. Barriers, all the barriers that hold people back, or maybe don't hold people back. And it's just an excuse. Excuses, maybe. Boundaries, all this kind of stuff. And then finally on Friday, US, UK time. Finally. There's a lot of finallys this week. Finally. Battalion is here. This app has been on the mouths of iOS musicians for a good many months. It has been in beta for something like 5 months. Crazy times, maybe 5 months. And it's very, very good. So we're spending normally until Walk With Me comes back. I'm using the Fridays to do the apps that are a bit more complicated, need a bit more time than the hour time slot, maybe even 15 minutes more. So they're going in that slot until Walk With Me comes back in a few weeks' time, which is very exciting. Alrighty, today we are taking a look at this thing here, Drift. So it is a sound pack for SoundBox. SoundBox I have covered here extensively on the show. In fact, I'm one of the only iOS app demoers, I guess, who has covered SoundBox so extensively and all of the third-party packs that you can get, because I'm a believer. I'm a believer in SoundBox. I think it's a winner. I think if more people add their sounds to it and release stuff, I think it's just going to keep growing and growing. So how do you get SoundBox? So we'll cover a couple of things here. SoundBox is available for free to download. It is available on iOS and desktop, so Mac and Windows. You can get it from the Audiomodern website if you're on a PC or desktop, whatever. But here on iOS, it is free to download. It's free to grab on a desktop as well. But to unlock all of the cool features, to start you can, once you've got it, you can import sound. You can make sounds with it, but to be able to mess around and get right into the framework of everything in SoundBox, you need to purchase one of these packs. Right, so it's Cosmo, Chromium, Voxmotive, or Morphia. They are available inside the app, so you can get them there. And once you unlock one of the official sound packs from within SoundBox, it will unlock the ability to do so much more. Studio 6 plus 1. What's going on? So that's how you get SoundBox, all right? And now in the description, as always, there's a huge SoundBox playlist from how to use SoundBox, how to download all the packs for SoundBox, each individual pack from Audiomodern, and all the third-party ones. Every one that's come out. I've tried to get every single one I can get, and there's a few more coming. Let me tell you, a couple more just released in the last day. So they'll be probably featured next week together. But that's SoundBox. That's where you get SoundBox. And if you would like to get this pack, this is from our friends at Sonora Cinematic. Now, they just recently dropped these guitar packs, which I covered here on the show. I think it's this one. Oops. Go back. This one. There we go. Oh, I went past it. There we go. Post-rock guitars. They did the 2 sound packs. And this is Drift. So this is free right here. All you need to do is come to the Sonora Cinematic webpage. You'll scroll down a little bit and you'll see Drift free SoundBox expansion pack. Click on it here and it'll take you to this page. Or if you can't find it, go to Shop, Collections, and Free Instruments. And you'll find it right there. So there's a couple of ways you can get this. Get to this page right here, I mean. Thank you. Jamie Lynn, she's got to fly. She's flapping her wings. She's flying away. Thank you so much, Jamie. Have a great day. So these guitars are really cool. But if you want to get this, all you got to do is come over here to this page, click this little button, sign me up. Let's go. It'll ask for your email address and your first name. You know, you can select if or not you want marketing. So there's you can cut yourself out of the marketing if you want. Hit subscribe and you'll get an email link with the patch in it and you can go for it from there. Once you have the patch, all you need to do is go to SoundBox. You can do this in AV3 mode or in standalone mode. Here's standalone mode. I've opened it in. User sounds, import pack, and your file, most likely, if you downloaded it, would have gone to your downloads folder or of a folder of your choosing. I think mine went to the downloads folder. I don't know. I can't remember. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Maybe it's on my, I think I put it in here. Oh, yes, portable hard drive. So there it is, Drift. So all you would need to do is click on Drift and it will install it into here. And you can see there is Drift. Now, there's only 4 patches in here. This is granular woodwinds pack. Orchestral woodwinds get granular treatment, so very soundscapey stuff. So not a lot of sound. So it's not going to be a long show today. We're going to go through the sounds. We're going to make something with it maybe, and then we'll get out of here. Pete Johns is up next. He's got a premiere with Patrick Baird. So I want to get off in plenty of time for that. I've got to get off.
I feel like it's New Year's Eve and I'm like, I gotta get off.
Exactly. So I want to get out of here so I can kick back and watch that, but we've got 4 presets in here. Excuse me. Wow. I had a frog in my throat and he crossed his leg. So let me just kill a few of these things that are running in the background. And I've got a little project that I made over here. I've only got 4 instances of SoundBox, and I've got an instance of also, because I wanted to mention this, Pure Strings, which I think I reviewed, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. But there was a weird bug going on with Pure Strings when you had multiple instruments, and it was kind of like fading over the top of each other. Very strange. But I can report to you, I'm now on the new beta, and it's working. So yeah, I sent a bug report. This is what happens, folks, when you send a bug report, yeah? Send a bug report with some evidence of what's going on and they'll contact you and I got put on the beta and now it looks like we've got it fixed. So there we go. So we've got 4 instances of SoundBox. We've got 2 presets from the Drift pack in here and a couple from from other packs. And Waymaker and Bounce Bud controlling this. Super easy. Boom. So, yeah, absolutely, Pete. Head over there. Give them a 1-star review right now. Absolutely not. All right, I'm going to hit play. I've got a keyboard here as well to play some sounds. So let's hear what this thing sounds like. right, I think you get the idea. Let's clear this out of here and run through these sounds. And as I said, it's not going to be a long one today because there's only 4 packs, but maybe we'll make some stuffaroo. All right. I think I need a new audio interface. So we may be doing some shopping soon. All right, here. We're going to attach a keyboard. So we're going to use a MIDI input. We're going to use my keyboard here. And we've already attached the sounds in here. The pack. So here it is, 4 sounds. Drifting state is the first one. Now with any of these, you can just hold down the play button to hear. Quick. Right. So this is the first one, drifting state. Oh! What happened then? I think it's my interface that's dead. So there's actually 4 presets that make this up. I'm not going to quickly go through them. And you can do this. You can just turn these off. So the beautiful thing about SoundBox, I've said it many, many times, you have 4 lanes of different samples you can load in there and, you know, arrange to your content. Like it's completely up to you. We've got this one here. You can actually go in, set all the settings, and you can stretch this across the keyboard, go in here and change the panning, the tuning, the size of this imported sample that you've got. You can loop it. There's so much you can do within this app in here. And then you can set this across your keyboard. So let's just close out of here. And again, all of the stuff that you get with SoundBox, like your controls, so you've got legato and poly and all this kind of stuff, your ADSR, effects, you've got heaps of different effects you can add in here, so you don't have to deal with what's already on here. We could come in and add some chorus to this. We could also come in and add, I don't know, some lo-fi kind of sound. And instantly, that has juiced that up a little bit there. Don't know why we're getting some weird artifacts. I do think it's my... So you've got modulation, arpeggiation, vectors, moving around. Go and watch my full tutorial if you want to find out more. So we'll turn off this one and check out this second sound. So more of a darker sound. I'm just going to give this a bit of guzz. Bit of guzzling, if you didn't know what I meant by that. Bit of guzz. Oh, shit. Man, I'm getting some bad signals here. I don't know why. This is an AUM thing, actually. Wow. That's new. Okay. I'm not even controlling anything, guys. Wow. That was fascinating, wasn't it? I don't think that was a SoundBox thing because I wasn't even playing notes. I don't know what was going on there. Holy dooly. Is that buzz every time it clips? I don't know. We'll find out. I already added SoundBox, didn't I? Let's do this. Holy moly. Okay. Connect the keyboard again. Let's see. I'm going to turn all these off again, see if we get the same thing. Look, it was probably just the instance of AUM. I don't think it was this. I think it was AUM. Because sometimes AUM does some really weird things with... I got nothing. I lost my train of thought. Let's come over here and add some dynamics. We'll add a bit more gain to this because these sounds are a little bit low. So here we are. So we're just on this one tone here. This is this drifting ambience. Now remember, not only are you getting just the presets in here, when you click on the arrow over here, you can see what presets are included in this. And you can go out and change them out, up to you. So there are more. So we can see our presets in here: granular alto flutto, granular flutter, granular wind. This one's got just one drifting ambience, and this one has two together. Let's check out the third one here. So this is the flutter. And the fourth one in the list is this granular wind. Now, if I come here and do something like this, so let's turn them all back on. And for the wind, hang on, what have we got? Drifting state. For the wind, I'm going to replace the wind with, let's replace it with something else from the Sonora Cinematic post-rock guitar. I'm going to add in this, where is it? I think it's called somewhere, Guitar Swarm, Clean Trem, Clean Beauty. Let's add that. So you can come in here and hopefully I think it's alphabetically organized. Clean we're looking for. Clean. Did I go past it? I think I did. Or it doesn't exist. What's it called? Clean Beauty. I can't even find it here. I'm telling you, this really needs a search. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times over. Can we get a search for this? I can never find anything in here. Really, Audiomodern, we need a search bar in there. It's a pain in the ass. Even just to put the letter C in would help. Be able to come over here and type a letter and have it like go to that section would be sick. But this management here is unmanageable. That is absolutely, look at it. That's unmanageable. It's ridiculous. It doesn't work. So I can copy layers, clear layers, all that. So I'm definitely going to say, you know what, after this show I'm going to reach out to Max at Audiomodern and say, can we get this sorted? It sucks. It scares me off adding extra things. It just does. Not going to lie. So that's drifting state. Let's go into this one. This is In the Wind. Hey, Russ. Q, hello. Anyway, these are free, remember? So before anyone gets their knickers in a twist, these are free. So there's only 4 of them. And I think this is a really common thing with some of the free packs that get added to SoundBox. You're not going to get a lot of stuff in there. It's free. And hopefully it's a bit of enticement to get you over to buy some of their other stuff. Gary Hubbs is in the house. What's going on? Hubba. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm a bit lost today. And this is the last preset pack in here as well. So, more of these wind kind of things. Man, what the hell is going on today? Fuck me. I think I need a new interface. I've been having troubles with my interface, and I think it's dead. I think it's over. I think I'm going to swap it out straight after this show because I happen to have a few of them up here that are probably going to be a lot better. I think this one's had its days. I think it's died. But shall we come back over and try again? What I'm going to do is try and just make something quickly. Let's throw in a MIDI and throw in another SoundBox. Okay. It's like, yeah, it is. I don't know what's going on. It's very random. It's only just started. So, but let's throw in Waymaker. And we'll send Waymaker out to here. To the first SoundBox. And I'll pick this lost tone. Yeah. Bring that down a little bit. And let's choose, hey, we're already playing. Look at that. I'm going to slow this down to like 30. We'll go with Morph. Yeah. Goodbye to my... Guess what, folks? It's definitely my... It's definitely my interface. Which sucks. Anyway. So please pay no attention to the issues. It's my interface. I can see it turning on, off and on. That sucks, man. Anyway, I'm going to send this out to the second SoundBox as well. And I'm using this clean guitar. Isn't it the Arturia? Yeah. It's 2 years, man. I don't know. So we got this little guitar. So this is from the Post-Rock Guitars, Volume 1. Nice. So I'm just routing these out to different sound boxes. Hey, Cam G, man. And I'm going to pick something else. Just to sit underneath there. Now we're in C major. Tomorrow's app we're looking at is this, Midilodi. just going to make sure it's in the same scale. We're going to throw a piano in here. So now Midlody is controlling this piano, which will start to randomize and it won't do the same thing over and over. Nice. See, I could just put this on now and just go to sleep. Happy days. All right. I'm going to scooch. We only did a half an hour show today, but that's cool. Tomorrow we're taking a look at this baby right here. And this thing's a heap of fun. This is Midlody. These sound packs. These sound packs can be found here at Sonora Cinematic. There's a link in the description if you want to go directly to it and download it absolutely free. SoundBox, there's playlists in the description on how to use SoundBox, all the other sound packs that have been released, and all links are in the description of all those videos. So if you want to get more into SoundBox, go for it. Happy days. I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. We got lots of good stuff coming up. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, there is no. Let's turn this down a little bit. There is no creative hour this week. We're doing something a little bit different. Doing a live performance. I think I'll put a poll up still. Either doing Pearl Jam or Faith No More. You guys can pick. I'm just in the mood to sing either Pearl Jam or Faith No More. So I'll put a poll up and you guys can pick what it is that I sing this week. I've got 2 thumbnails made. So we'll do that instead. Tomorrow is Midlody. Then we've got Circa Looper. Boom. And Pete's coming on the show on Thursday, UK, US time. And then finally we bring it out with Battalion. Can't wait to look at Battalion. Very exciting. All right, folks, I'm out. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. We'll all rise together. And let's go out with playing a song from the Music for Life album. This is me and Brad Example. The world is a circus. Let's Oge. Maybe. All right, I forgot. I got to turn off the... Such a professional today. I woke up in such a good mood. Let's try this again. Well, one more time. Everyone's still here. This is the world of the circus. Me and Brad Example. Let's do it. And Dave Bahan. Let's Oge.
hard to get back what I've sold. The plans have changed, rearranged. The life I've lived is oh so strange. The world is a circus without any purpose. You made the bed you lay in, the past you're ashamed of, the skies and the secrets you hide. Can't blame me for trying the tears that I'm crying. It's all brand new. The roads I choose will take me somewhere without you. Always a suspect, never a convict. There's no blood on my hands. I may be imperfect. You can't collect a verdict. Time's moving faster. I know what I'm after. I'm getting older and the ripples on the banks of the river that flows behind where I live. The world is a circus without any purpose. You made the bed you lay in, the past you're ashamed